Giannis Antetokounmpo uh got ran off of the floor by the Indiana Pacers in the play-in tournament game semifinals. Um, man, uh, listen, man, Stephen A. Smith asked him a pertinent question. Um, and it's crazy. Kumpo, boy, did he give an answer worth speaking on, man.
At this team now compared to what you're accustomed to based on what you've seen this season so far? Could you highlight your biggest concerns about your team moving forward as the season progresses? We have to be more organized. I feel like sometimes we're not organized at all. Sometimes defensively we spin it back, and we have a lot of situations today that they got a lot of dunks, open threes, early threes. We have to be better. Sometimes I feel like we expect just because we have great players out there that Tyrese Halliburton or Miles Turner or Naismith or Buddy Hill would just give us the game. Like, no, we have to be better. We have to go out there and take it.
Now, this is scathing. This is a scathing comment, man. Eviscerating Damian Lillard and Adrian Griffin, man. All right? Okay? Now listen. We're gonna let Stephen A elaborate a little bit on this. And let me say this. Stephen A, when you're doing real shit, you're doing a much better job when you're not actually doing the job that you got hired to do, you know? Anyways.
SA, do you think Giannis has a point? Oh, he absolutely has a point. They're ranked 22nd defensively. They don't resemble the team that they were last year. Way away from saying we're not organized. And Bobby Portis reportedly said we're not organized. When you hear those words, JJ, when you hear those words, that's coaching. There's no other way around it. That's coaching.
That's blaming it on the coach. And look, we're not saying that Adrian Griffin don't deserve no blame. We are saying that Kumpo is the reason why Budenholzer is not there. Kumpo is the reason why True Drew is not there. You know, we over here with these mega facts do not believe that Kumpo didn't give the okay to let his guy go, Drew. A so-called guy. Listen, man, this is the thing, man. Like last season when Jimmy Buckets cooked the living shit out of True Drew all series, and when they got eliminated, um, that's when Kumpo took the opportunity to blame the coach. He said, "Oh, I didn't guard Jimmy Buckets because a Budenholzer didn't put me there." Like, bruh, are you serious? That's why we lost respect for Kumpo on a high level because, bruh, you're gonna blame the coach. And not only did he blame the coach, he got him fired. He got the whole regime of the team changed, okay? And they got it changed. What's looking like, you know, for it could be for the worst. Listen, they got a good record. They're losing games that they should not be losing. They're not playing a pick and roll as often as what we thought they would. Maybe that's strategic, just to even out, try and see what they have as far as other ways to play in the beginning of the season. Since you know, they might have pretty much have that down pat already. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? As far as the pick and roll game, 2-man game when it comes to Kumpo and Damian Lillard, you know what I'm saying? We'll see. But man, it seems as though Kumpo is having regrets when it comes to, you know, signing off on getting rid of Budenholzer and True Drew. You know what I'm saying?
Say the word disorganization. That is not good. And I know that if you're a new coach, you gotta. I understand you just started your first head coaching job, but it's a bad look to be in this situation. This is Giannis's choice. He could slice it any way he wanted to, but from what I'm being told, you know what? He talked to the coaches. That's the one he picked. That's the one he told the organization he wanted. But they don't seem really to be vibing right now, and it's a challenge to say the least. I don't now, and it's a challenge to say the least. I don't think it's a good situation, and I think Giannis was right on point. And boy, this man does not play. He calls it like he sees it. He tells it like it is. And it damn near seems like he ain't interested in even being friends with his teammates. He's like, listen, we here to win. We here to handle business. I'm friends with you when we wear the same uniform and we doing what we supposed to do. If you're not doing what you're supposed to do, Guess what? You might as well be the opponent. That's his attitude, JJ.
And listen, we not mad at him for that, you know. But I'm saying when the Savage ain't want to hear all of the buddy ish, even though he was all buddy with the teammates always. You know what I'm saying? Until his teammates don't do what they do on that court, then it's no, we not buddies no more. You guys to get up off of my team. No, it's oh man, you're not a good teammate. And all of this old bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Now it's now he's a mean guy. He's cutthroat. He's grimy. You know what I'm saying? No, he's a savage. All right? Boy, don't care. We not mad at Kumpo for not caring, but bruh, you took the wrong opportunity to not care. You should have cared when about Drew. You should have cared about Budenholzer, man. Are you crazy? This we 20 games into the season, man, and you are eviscerating Damian Lillard. Listen, like we said already, Kumpo, you got rid of the best defender, and he is the best defender. Was the best defender on the Bucks. The next would be Bropez, and the third defender is you, Kumpo. You know, you got rid of the guy that was giving you and Bropez much more time to recover on the defensive end, and you start bringing in Damian Lillard. No defense having ass. What did you think? You thought you wasn't gonna have to hustle harder on defense? How could you think that? You know? No, you have to do your brow thing, and you have to show the people that you can cover space on the browse level. And you don't even have to do that because you got Bropez sitting behind your ass. All right? So I don't want to hear this shit. Get your ass up and work harder on a defensive end. All right? Give Damian Lillard more buckets. All he can do is score buckets. He can't do defense. And you should have known that. And, I mean, come on, make it work. What the hell? No, don't scream at Damian Lillard and tell him to play defense. He doesn't play defense, man. He's not gonna play defense. What are you talking about? Damian Lillard is the most cooked person in the league. This is crazy. He's getting destroyed, and and it's not as if they're necessarily hunting him out. He's just getting destroyed, you know. And Kumpo ain't coming out there helping, just like he ain't come out there not even he don't have to come out there and help. All he have to do is stand back and help. When they get past him, because they're gonna get past him. All right. So that means you got to hustle more. This is what the job entailed when you brought him over there. We keep saying this, been saying it, and now you mad. Listen, man, we over here with these mega facts already said, man, if you know trading away Drew to get D Lilly defeated the purpose of you guys getting better. If anything, you got stagnant. You got stagnant. You didn't get any better or worse. And worst case scenario, you got worse. And listen, man, trading away Budenholzer along with that back looks like you may have gotten worse. We believe over here with these mega facts that you have to go and get a perimeter defender. All right. Doris Burke said that it was gonna be Malik Beasley. All right. Malik freaking Beasley, bruh. That's not good enough. Anyway, shout out to the Bucks, man. Shout out to Kumpo, man. I think you made a mistake. I think you think you made a mistake, but it's too late. It's too early for a regime change. All right, it's too early to be calling for your coach head, man. Darvin Ham has been the worst coach in the league for a year, and the train and the brow. They ain't stab him in his back yet. You know, they didn't put the knife up in his neck yet, man. You know what I'm saying? Darvin Ham is a guy who plays small ball as his philosophy when the Lakers can't shoot. Okay? Darvin Ham is a guy who refuses to play the winning formula of basketball that won the Lakers a chip. Okay, Lakers shoot a little better than last season, so it looks a little better. It looks much better than last season. You know what I'm saying? Cause hey, man, you got the seasoning cooking up that special plate in the way that it needs to be cooked. You know, it is what it is. Kumpo, you have to step up. You, not Damian Lillard. Okay, Damian Lillard can't step up on defense. You hear me? Adrian Griffin is your decision, and this is what you're gonna have to deal with for a year or two or something, man. You're gonna do this. Hmm? You're gonna do this. You're gonna get him. You're gonna get him fired in year one. Hmm? Hey man, if you do, we're not. Hey man, go with your move. Hey man, it is what it is.